What's up, everybody? This is the OD Podcast, and we back with another one. We got a show ready for y'all. It's gonna be exciting. I'm Wavy, as you know.
Max.
And we got a guest for y'all, and her name is
Z.
Z, which could mean a lot of things, like as in the alphabet through A through Z. So, we got a few questions we want to ask Miss Z. I used to watch a show when I was a kid named Xena. You know the Xena show? That's all I was thinking about when I was thinking, but her name starts with an X, which is weird.
Yeah.
But anyways.
It's the warrior princess or whatever.
Yeah, I used to love that show.
Yeah.
Um,
People think that's how you pronounce my name. That's why, I was telling you earlier that's why I'm like, just give him Z.
Okay.
It's not even pronounced like that.
So, we kind of already did our own little introduction to each other, so we kind of, we know a little bit about each other already. So we're gonna kind of skip over the basic stuff and go ahead and make it a little interesting. Everybody has their wine or whatever the fuck seltzer and shit they're drinking. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go into questions like, what is your dating status?
You asking me?
Yeah. I mean, I know her dating status. At least I hope I do.
Yes, I'm married.
Oh, okay. I think I know her dating status.
Yeah, I'm single as of right now.
Single.
Are you single by choice?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay. So, what I was going to ask is, do you feel like you're competing for a man?
No.
No?
No.
Why you say no?
Because, competing with who?
Other woman.
Okay, well,
For what, though?
Well, she
For that
said...
man.
No, hell no.
Why not?
It ain't gonna happen, period. I don't compete.
What do you mean?
Because, if there's... if there's other women, that's it. It's a wrap. I'm not competing for shit.
So you want
But
him
she
to
said
not
she's
get
single by choice.
Yeah, so you want him to not get no pussy.
No, but I'm not gonna compete for that man.
Okay, take it a step back. What's
technically, he has to choose you over all the other pussy.
Okay, so fuck that. If he don't choose me, he don't choose me. We move on.
What's your perfect idea of a man? Build your man for me.
It's kind of hard.
Just build me something. I don't care if it's not great. Just give me something. You will date this man. It don't have to be the best. Just give me something that you will date, you are accepting of.
Accepting of.
What's your least? Yeah, what's your least you're accepting of?
Oh, what's the least
What's your expectations?
I hate
Michael Jordan.
Wait, so you said what's my expectations or what's the least that I'll
expect from a man? Want to be with him, be accepting to want to date him. What's your standards? Do you have a price?
Price?
Yeah, that's a price, right? If you're
how much money he gotta make?
Yeah. If you're not willing to date a man who makes 20 grand, then okay, that's your price. You don't want 20 grand.
He's just sitting in the basement, living in his mom's house. He has no car. He asks you to come pick him up and tell me.
If I love him, I would do it.
Damn, he gotta be digging me down, right? He's doing all that though, right? He gotta be doing it right. Oh wait, my bad. His energy. My bad. His energy.
So you don't care about the dick, right? It's just about energy.
I'm not even gonna say
when y'all having sex,
we can have bad sex and I'll be cool with it. Nah, I'm not saying that. Okay. It's gotta be good sex, but sex isn't everything for me. It's not.
So can I ask you a real deep question?
So,
have you ever reminisced about past sex with a partner because it was so good?
For sure.
Oh my goodness.
And what do you mean, reminisce with somebody else?
I mean, both.
Or by yourself?
Both.
At all, in general.
Yeah, for sure.
For real? So you've been having sex with somebody else?
Whoa, she didn't say that.
Well, okay, I'm gonna ask now then.
Okay.
Yeah,
you've been having sex with somebody else and then wishing was yo, you wish you was having sex with this other person, or you would think about that person during sex?
Yeah, but my situation is different.
Okay.
It wasn't.
I'm not gonna ask you to jump in why, I accept that though.
Yeah,
that's
but what we were talking about earlier, that person. But any other person, nah, like, you know, but it's just like, because, you know, in a way, like, he's not in a way, but he's gone, so it's like it was a lot, like, you know,
digging deep.
It was a lot in the beginning, like when he first passed. There was a lot of like thoughts and, you know, flashbacks. Prior to that, no, I don't think so. Like while having sex with someone, I was thinking about someone else. I don't think so, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's why I was saying it was really the situation, because of the fact that I missed him and I couldn't be with him anymore. So it was like just having sex with someone else, and then just while thinking of him all the time. It just, in the beginning, it really fucked me up. Like I wasn't healthy, you know, for probably the first year. Now I'm kind of coming out of it more, and it's easier for me to have my days and go on about my life without constantly, you know, having him right there everywhere. But
you young, right? How old you said you was?
25.
25, right? You young, right? So if another 25-year-old male came up to you, he was a good height, made good money. They don't have to be illegal. He made good money. Don't worry about how he made it. Made good money, right? He everything was good with him. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't too clingy, didn't control you too much. Shit like that, right? I just want to know, with all the you know, the stuff you just said, why would he want to deal with you when it could kind of seem like it could be baggage?
He doesn't have to.
Oh Lord. That leads me to my next question.
What do you mean?
That leads me to my next question.
I just want to know, what's your basic man?
No, he was saying, oh, they're gonna come with all the assets, blah blah blah, everything you want. But why do you think he would want to deal with you? You know, grieving another man. He doesn't have to. And that's why I was supposed to be by myself when I was grieving that man, because it made the most sense.
Oh, so you're saying you're not grieving no more, so now it will make sense for him to...
Now I'm not grieving as much as I used to.
Okay.
So now it's like, it's not what it was then.
Are you missing the dick or you miss him?
I miss him.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like...
Oh, you gotta ask these questions.
That was like my best friend. I mean, yeah, the dick was good. You know, our sex was awesome, but it wasn't... That's not why I was so in love with him. It was really like he was my friend first.
It was his energy.
Yeah, he was my support system. He loved me like unconditionally.
Would you say some niggas have like maybe like Duracell like battery packs in the back of their back, and they could like maybe like have the shit like locked up to them, and that might give off some sort. They have like this energy like they give off,
and this power. That's really out there voltage.
Yeah, because I
their energy.
Because I can have like a Duracell pack in the side right here.
Like ain't no need for no Duracell pack. That's just what they are.
Going all day, you know what I'm saying? Like
that's just what they are.
Hey, look, you never know. You never know. Just saying, you might want to watch out for that energy.
So what's your basic man? Build me a basic man. You never build me a basic man. How much can he make? How much you want him to make?
She can't say.
I don't really care like about money, honestly. It's kind of like, so if you want to provide for me, like if you want to provide for me and make sure that we're stable, cool. Right. If you don't want to and you want to go half, cool. Like I'll do that too.
You gonna be trapping all that? Oh my bad.
But it's like,
if you can't do half.
But it's like I'm doing everything. At some point, it's gonna be. It's gonna be questionable for me to be patient for too long, because I'm gonna be like, bro, like
I'm not saying. What if he just doesn't make as much as you?
I don't care.
Okay, so you wouldn't have.
I don't care.
I think good.
As long as like you spoil me and goddamn do what you need to do, yeah.
How to spoil you when I'm broke?
Yeah. Like, what do you mean? You wanted him to go half? I can't do that. He can do.
You just said 70. If he makes a little bit under me.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, yeah, that's cool.
Well, damn, what is a little bit to you?
He's giving you 35.
What you making?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
what do you bring?
What is a little bit less to you?
I don't know.
Like, what we talking about here? Like, what's a little bit like?
I don't know, because she was like, would you be cool with
What
a
is
man
for? All right, first of
that
all,
makes a little
what is
less
for
than you?
you? Let's ask that question.
Like, take me out.
Where?
Wherever.
Okay.
It's
that's
the
cool.
intention, like,
That's
take
cool.
me out.
Okay, that's,
And like,
that's
think
fine.
about me. And like, when you come home, bring me fucking food, bitch. Especially if you ate.
Why you gotta?
Especially if you ate. Especially if you ate. Bring me food.
Why I can't come home
If
and you
you
can't
enjoy-
cook for me?
I can.
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
bitch.
my-
Yeah, I can. I can.
Yeah.
I can, but it's like if you went to fucking say Chipotle and you came back and was like, "Oh baby,
I never do that shit.
I
That's
Chipotle.
retarded.
I bought you a
You're
burrito
just
because I
asking
know
for
what kind of
World War
burrito
III
you like."
if you do that. Why
What?
would you do? Are you asking for
I
World
did.
War III
Okay,
if you
so
do
I
that?
did that once. I
To
did
who,
that.
me?
Yeah. We were living in the other house
Really?
and I was so
What
mad
did I
at
do?
you.
Oh, well, that, I
And I
can't
went
consider
and I
that.
bought
It's-
I bought food. Nothing was wrong.
You be mad at me and cook yourself food and shit. That pissed me off more than you buying yourself food.
No, but I went out and I bought food and I came back home. He was like, I'm hungry too. He's like, man, I wish I had something to eat. He just kept while I was eating the whole time. We're talking about
Oh,
how
yeah.
Should have
much
said, "I'm sorry, baby. I should have got you some food."
No, I
I be apologizing when I do shit like that because it's like when I know he's at home.
Female.
No, when I know he's at home, like, and he says that shit too. Like, I'll come back and he'll be like, "So you didn't give me food and you got
No,
yourself
I ain't gonna
food?"
say that.
But that's
Nah, he says that, and it's his right. Because if he did that shit to me, he came back. I'm gonna be like, "Bro, where my food at?" Like,
that's the first time
I don't
ever
look at
did
men
it, but I
and
did
women
it on
as if
purpose.
we're equal on that level. Like, she could be selfish at 1,000%, and I understand that shit. But
no, fuck that.
I'm not allowed to be selfish as a man.
No, fuck that. Nobody
Oh.
should be selfish.
Well, obviously,
Period.
I
Women
did
are naturally
apologize when they
selfish.
go get food.
I don't agree with that. I don't.
So I
'Cause I'm
apologized, but then
selfless.
this is what he said. He was like, "Well, I'm gonna go get some food now. You can come with me, but you
Yeah.
can't get anything."
Yeah. Facts.
Like
I
you
get
already
that.
ate.
I'm just saying, I mean, but I'm not gonna be mad about it because I understand. Like, I literally understand. Like, women are just naturally selfish.
I don't know about that. I don't agree with that.
You know what I mean? So
No.
I mean, it was
we're gonna
like,
get into some other detailed topics where I'm gonna define how, but we're just getting started right now. So, who do you think is the prize in the relationship?
Okay, so this is what you commented on, right? So what did you tell me? Because you sent me a whole paragraph
Mhm.
and like on IG. Because I said, men are the prize because they can have two lives in one. They can literally have sex.
Females can have two lives in one.
How?
What do you mean how?
How?
Same as a man can do it, a woman can do it. She can have a man at
It's
home
possible.
and multiple other men out there.
It's possible.
Or whatever else she doing.
No, but
she can also.
she meant building two families though.
Oh yeah, they can do that.
So you're gonna have a family on the other side of town. You can be having babies with him too.
I'm not saying that that's what I want to do, but I'm saying there are women that do that.
But it's natural. For
Double
men.
lives, for real.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
It's possible,
that's
but
not
it's natural
possible
for men to
a
do it.
woman.
Not the way
it's
in the capacity what men could do. It's not
So
possible.
think about it this way. So a woman can have kids up until probably the age of, let's just say, 40, right? A man can have kids until he just passes away. His sperm is like,
Let's say around 60.
okay, let's give him 60,
Yeah.
right? Just nonetheless, they have a higher chance, and they don't carry the kids. So we can only have so many kids. It takes 365
true.
days to
I mean,
9
how many kids can you have in a year?
I don't know.
one.
How many kids I can
So
have in
your
a year?
lifespan, how many kids do you think you're gonna have?
Yeah, you can have way more because you have a dick.
Exactly. That's my point.
Okay, but still though.
That means we're different.
But that doesn't mean y'all are the fucking prize.
I didn't say that's why we're
Because
the
that's
prize.
what she asked.
That's not why we're the prize.
So then what?
I'm just saying
That was
you have a like that's that's a
What makes a man the
that's
prize
win for them.
is if
That's
you
a
find the man that you think, you specifically, his energy, his Duracell battery pack, whatever he has going on, his
Why do you be making fun? Like, his Duracell battery pack, like, bruh.
I'm just
Clearly you're not spiritual because, like, you make fun of that shit. You're like, his energy, like, yeah, energy, bro.
And
That
his
shit
vibe.
is everything,
She
bro.
felt his vibe.
Exactly.
Okay,
She felt
yes,
his vibrations.
vibration.
She seen
Yes.
his difference and just knew his vibrations.
Oh, my
she
goodness.
knew his energy.
Oh,
she
my
knew
goodness.
he could get there.
I'm
He
telling
could
you.
get her
I'm
right
telling
to the
you.
finish line.
If you feeling them vibrations, a lot of bitches feeling them vibrations. They feeling them same vibrations.
Well, anyways, that's not what it's on. It's on the deeper shit for me.
How is it deeper if you don't?
Cause that means you're not spiritual. Point blank. Period.
No, I think. But do you agree in like logic? So, how many kids would you have if your household? I'm not saying this is anything that you make now, though. If your household was only $50,000 together with you and your spouse, like how many kids are you willing to have?
Well, for one, I don't even really want kids.
She want kids. Okay, so.
And hold on. Goddamn. For two, if I did have kids, I probably have one or two. So even, within me being a rich status or not rich status, I don't want to pop out too many kids because, like, I really am kind of scared of having kids.
What?
And,
why are you scared of having kids?
It's well, for one, like, what the fuck is it gonna do to my body? And then, like,
Beautiful
that shit
things.
gonna hurt, right? Like, I just.
You're gonna put a little hump in that back.
Yeah, but like, bro,
I ain't gonna lie to you, pussy
labor
better
and
after.
shit, like, yo, be going
Pussy
through
is
shit,
better.
like,
It make the pussy better. When you after you have a baby, it
shut
bring the
up.
pussy back.
Shut up.
It got rejuvenate. You know, like the pussy.
Like, what the fuck?
pussy rejuvenate after you have a baby.
So they make the pussy better.
Six weeks.
Yeah, hell yeah,
You
bro.
can have sex for 6 weeks.
Bro, the pussy rejuvenate. That motherfucker come back.
So yeah, labor
Strong
and shit. I don't know if I can get with that.
I mean, you can get paid meds. I mean,
they be like numbing. They be numbing the females out like so
Personally,
much
I
to
think
where
that's
they
the
can't
most
even push
beautiful
the shit.
thing. I mean, females talk all the time. If you're not the prize because you can bear my seed, then what makes you the prize?
So why are you the prize?
Like, honestly, why would I look at you like you're the prize if you're not gonna bear my seed?
This is so like arrogant.
Why?
Because it's like do you spend the rest of your life with somebody that you chose
To
because
bear
of
my
kids?
Yeah, in the aspect.
Really? Wow. So do you not choose your ultimate partner based on what makes you feel good and the fact that you love them
What
and you
makes
want
you
to spend
feel
the rest
good.
of your life with them?
Honestly, women annoy me most of the time, so it's not like what makes me feel good. I'm pretty sure even if I was with you, you'd annoy the fuck out of me, especially with all this bullshit. It would annoy me. It wouldn't make me feel good. So what do you mean?
Why do you think men keep women around?
So why? Okay,
You think niggas
to
want this
choose
shit?
your ultimate partner that you last with for forever.
Dude, she got that wop.
All right.
You're ignorant as
What do
fuck.
you mean?
Okay, no.
So you don't choose a partner based on the love you have for them and the fact that you see yourself spending every day with them and the fact that you see yourself spending the rest of your life with them and the fact
Is
that
she
like
attractive? She got some good pussy, yeah.
So okay, look.
so that's how you see her, bro?
So I'm gonna jump in and say that is not how he views me because he had to also give up to have me. So it's like a give and a take. Just because there's certain things that that I'm good at. Like, yes, I will raise our children. I have morals and standards. Like, I am respectable. I'm not gonna, go out and be a hoe in front of the whole town and then be like, I'm his woman, Like, there's certain things, obviously, value-wise, that he chose me for. That's, like, basic offer for any man. That's the only reason why a man would even decide to settle to be in a relationship with you in the first place. So, like, get that there. If not, then explain to me, why would a man get into a relationship with a female? To feel the vibes? Like, we can vibe all day and just don't live together. And then guess what? We're not together. So then tell me, why do men and women...
but he's saying
he doesn't
saying
feel that way.
pussy.
I'm saying most women are annoying, and y'all think that y'all are giving us this good energy or whatever, but 9 times out of 10, I'm telling you, most dudes are just putting up with it because they want some pussy.
And that's you?
No, most men.
You just said that's you.
Oh, wait,
No.
with her? She doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
She plays video games with me and shit. Like, I don't be...
Okay, so there we go.
What?
So you found someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with, that you feel like is your best friend
No,
or
she's
maybe
still
your
annoying,
friend.
though.
No, I'm still annoyed. to
She's
him.
still annoying as fuck. It's just
Yeah.
that I'm not
But you
bothered.
would
You
rather
say all the
her
time.
other than other females, correct?
Yeah, but that's more of like, are you interviewing me now? I thought I was interviewing you.
So
What's
you
going
can
on?
still interview me, but I'm saying so you chose her as your partner.
for other reasons, not because of her personality.
So what's the other reasons?
I mean, like, she's smart. She has a low body count. She don't suck everybody dick and shit. And, like, she's not, like, a hoe. So, things like that.
Okay.
She's pretty, I guess. Just playing. She does things to me and no one else. Loyal type shit. But if you think it's because, oh, you're so interesting and you just talk to me and it stimulates me, man, bitch, stimulate my dick. Well, I don't care about that.
The more I stimulate his dick, the better my life becomes.
Nobody don't care about that bullshit.
But that's not it.
Well, why to you?
Why?
Or
That's
men?
not it.
Why can't men have a different
No,
opinion
for
than
you.
you have?
That's not it.
Why can't men feel different?
When he's saying stimulate my dick, not stimulate my mind. You can stimulate.
You do stimulate my mind a lot.
Yeah.
He's like,
No, you can stimulate his though, and you're supposed to.
Huh?
So
Yeah.
it's like when he's saying don't stimulate my mind, stimulate my dick. What the fuck does that mean?
I'm talking about for my love. I ain't talking about for like, you stimulate my mind all you want to. That don't make me want to fuck you.
We're talking about your partner, the
I
person
wanna
that you
fuck my
choose to
partner.
be with your partner,
My partner needs to be fuckable.
which is her.
My partner needs to be fucked.
I know, I understand that, but
What do you
everything
mean?
you're bringing up is shallow. You're not bringing up anything
Shallow.
of we mentally connect, we spiritually connect, we emotionally
Why do we
connect.
have to spiritually connect?
men are logical.
Men don't
women
like
are
that.
emotion-
You
women
want
are
us to be
emotional.
like you. We're not like you. That's not what men feel. I want you to fuck me. That's it. Other than that,
Sorry, that's not
all you.
true.
So you think niggas want
That might
spiritual
be
connection?
you, dog, but that's not
That's
true,
not just
bro.
me. That's most men.
No.
Okay.
So
Like, I've been with men that literally just wanted to connect.
That makes me feel that absolutely.
Just wanted to
That's-
connect.
that
They don't
leads
wanna
me to
have
my
sex.
next.
No.
at all?
You leaded me to my next topic.
Just wanted to connect.
Okay, go for it.
Would call me and be like, yo, can you just come smoke so and we can cuddle? I don't even want to fuck you.
To cuddle, why y'all gotta
Oh my
cuddle?
goodness.
Why y'all
Because they want connection. They want intimacy.
Oh.
They want you to be there and be
Oh.
with them and smoke with them and like actually be vulnerable with them so that they can talk to you.
Yeah, that feels so.
I've had motherfuckers break down to me, bro, like literally cry, and I held them in my arms. Like, what are you saying? Like, on some like, oh, it's just dick, it's just pussy, it's just fucking. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. There's really viable
let me ask
connections
you,
out
the
here,
guys who
bro.
cried in your lap, did you fuck them?
Yeah, but that's not the basis of it.
Oh.
And that wasn't the basis of it. And I could come there and not fuck them, and I would still be there.
The guys who complained to you or cried to you or did any
And I
of
would
this?
still connect the same with no sex. That's
But-
what's not
well-
necessary.
But you don't think they had a goal in mind?
Yeah, but I don't think they had a goal in mind to fuck when they wanted to cry. I think they just wanted to be held because they felt vulnerable.
I mean, if getting hell with this was a pussy, I don't care what.
Oh my God. All right.
Yeah,
bro.
he will cry you a
I would
river.
cry you a river. Cry me a river.
Like you, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say, bro.
Whoa, I'm just. Hey,
Like
whoa.
everything you saying is just all like towards sex. Like everything's sex.
No, no.
Like,
I just want you to understand that the
But that's
99% of the 90, well, let's not say 99, let's say 90% of the time.
Mhm.
90% of the time when a male is dealing with you, it's for sexual purposes.
What do you think of man when he sees you? What he's looking at? He's looking at your vibes, your personality on the inside, like how you feel
Oh,
emotionally.
I didn't say that, but
So I'm asking you, like, what does
once
he
you
see?
connect with that person, it's different.
I don't feel
It
no
doesn't
connection.
become,
I don't feel no connection. No one makes me connected.
So then,
She doesn't make you feel connected
To what?
to yourself, to her,
What the fuck? No.
to her heart, to her soul, to your soul.
You feel connections?
Yes.
like a power bond, like sex. Probably that's it.
No, it's
I don't see because that makes more sense because
wait, what?
you're saying make my soul connected to what?
To another human being, to another soul.
What? Why would I feel what? I don't understand. What are you feeling?
A soul connection. It's deeper than the human. It's deeper than the physical.
All right, so
It goes beyond that.
find a grown ass man. I fuck with you. I'm not trying to demean however you feel, because I actually fuck with you. I like the discourse. I like the argument or whatever. So I'm not really trying to egg you on. I see you starting to get a little aggravated. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with you. I'm just trying to start the argument or whatever. But I would like you to find, outside of this podcast we're doing right now, I would like you to find a grown ass man who will sit here and look me in my face and tell me he feel the vibes. A grown ass man.
Right. Men walk up to men saying,
I would like for you to find a grown ass man to sit here next to me and look me in my face and be like, yeah, bro, like, it's all vibes when I fuck with a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can get you a few of them. Probably more than that.
Find me one. Look me in my face and say that.
What the hell? My ex is one of them. What do you mean? What are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's spiritual beings.
If I'm hollering at Shawty, right? I'm just trying to fuck with her, or whatever. We good or whatever. I'm telling jokes, she laughing, we chilling or whatever. And she like, damn man, I really feel your vibes. Like, it's everything. But I'm gonna say, you know what I'm gonna say back to her?
I feel your vibes too.
Okay, so you're lying. That's shallow. Well, just say no.
That's what all men gonna do. What, I'm gonna not get the pussy? I'm gonna say some dumb shit to not get the pussy?
Okay, so see, that's what I'm saying. You keep thinking about it as just pussy.
I'm just asking you.
Nah, some people actually connect to connect. Like, I fuck with people.
Why would I fuck up this connection by saying,
okay,
I don't feel no vibes.
So, for example, I don't fuck with any guy if I don't feel him for real. If I go to his house and I just want to fuck, I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to be there for a very long time.
I have to persuade you into fucking.
No.
How else are you going to fuck?
Okay.
I be wanting to fuck.
So I have a question.
But it's not about that.
So if you just want to fuck, then what do these guys have? Just the vibe?
So I have
What makes their vibe to make you want to fuck?
I have a question, yeah. Like,
yes,
you walked into her house, did you want to fuck him?
You just led us to the next.
Did you see him? Like, as soon as he walked into the door, did you want to fuck him? Like, you walked into the door, you felt vibes one time, did you want to fuck him? Yes or no? Like, one time?
Yeah.
What was it that made you want to fuck?
It was your vibes, bro. Like,
no,
one time.
No, let her answer this.
Wait, if I entered the house and I don't know the person?
No, however the situation is.
Or if I'm linking up with a guy that I already like.
Whatever the situation is, when you know you won't fuck, you already like him. Why do you already like him?
Because of whatever connection we had. Based on when I met him, what I talked to him about.
You just walked into this house.
You're excellent at this.
You just walked into this house.
Ninja Samurai.
You just seen him. Did you want to fuck him?
Oh, that's what you're saying.
It's fine.
Oh.
No, I automatically don't.
Did you feel the vibe? So when do you get to turn on and off these vibes? Tell me more about it.
When I talk to someone.
Oh, okay.
I don't like just look at someone and be like.
So if I was like I don't know. Let's say I was 5'10". Let's not say I was short. Instead of 5'10", real skinny. Look like I did cosplay and shit. You know, Marvel. I like to dress up like Captain America on the weekends. You feel me? I really didn't know how to talk to you like that. When I talked to you, I stuttered because I was nervous. Hey, what's your name? Z? What's up? Right? Just, you know, right?
And I walk up to you and I say,
but my vibe is on point.
Yeah.
I'm getting that pussy. I just want to know, am I getting the pussy?
Like, how do we know the vibe?
Yeah, where are these vibes coming from? Because you think all these niggas got these, everybody got this vibe to get pussy.
Like, would you look at a guy?
I didn't say everybody has it. I said I select my few.
But would you like those vibes?
I don't know. It just depends on if I feel fucking connected or not, bro. Like, I'm not gonna know until I'm with that person. Like, if I'm gravitated towards that person for a higher purpose, I'm gonna feel like, okay, cool. Like, then it's like, I also think
what I'm asking you is, I kind of want, like, for the male viewers who are watching, because men do not understand when you say vibes and energy. I'm being real.
Yeah.
Men do not understand what that means.
Non-spiritual men don't understand.
Oh my God.
Spiritual men understand. Like,
okay. So do you know? All right. So
yes, some of them are.
Okay, they are.
So let's try to educate the ones who aren't, educated enough to know what these means already.
Yeah. What are these vibes and display to you?
Mean?
They're trying to holler.
Like they want to understand what does the word vibe mean, and don't use the word vibe to describe the word vibe, but give us a definition of what is vibe.
Okay, there we go. I know it's mystical, right?
You just have to feel it. It's like
you just either gotta gotta feel it. Yeah, I feel it. All right, so on to the next question. Who do you think is harder to satisfy, men or women?
Women. For sure.
Oh, why do you think that is? Maybe because they need mystical powers to fucking satisfy them bitches. They need vibes and energies and shit.
Yeah, men do too.
I don't need no vibes, bitch.
That you.
I don't need no vibe, bitch.
You don't need no vibe.
Who needs a vibe?
Community of fucking males.
You telling me niggas need a vibe?
The whole male community.
So you telling me niggas need a vibe to bust a nut?
Bro,
if you don't have the right
it's
vibe,
not all about busting a nut. Like
that satisfies a
okay,
person.
But some people want to actually have a sufficient relationship or a person of substance or whatever the case may be. Like it's different for everybody, bro. It's not on some like, oh, I just want to fuck this bitch, so if she makes me come, that's all that satisfies me. Nah, there's some guys that require more than that. There's some guys that want a partner. There's some guys that look for certain things in a woman or
live in a partnership, but I still won't bust my nut.
Okay, but you're making it seem like as long as they bust a nut, they're cool. Like nah, like
no. I mean, if you ask a guy, what does a girl have to do to satisfy you? He gonna be like, shit, just suck my dick.
Sex is just like the number.
That's what a nigga gonna say off rip.
Like,
quick.
do you know what's the number one?
You're making it way more complicated than what it needs to be.
Okay.
Just being real. If I ask a dude, well, what does a girl have to do to satisfy you? I'm like, bitch, just suck my dick. That's all he gonna say.
Nah, they gonna say more than that.
Bro, you have way too much hope for me. She's going, well, you have way too much. You're dragging this shit.
I'm dragging it?
Yeah,
okay.
Men aren't like that.
Oh,
women are like
I don't like.
Men are very
this
like
is
simple.
Really terrible. Like
men are very simple.
I don't like subjectifying everyone to the same fucking arrogant ass mindset where it's like, oh, all I want is sex. Like, nah, like
I didn't say all
there
I want is sex.
there are some men that are not that fucking basic, like to where it's just pussy and that's all I like, bro. You're literally saying, I'll ask a man what can satisfy them and they say suck my dick. Like that's not the only thing.
What else would a woman bring to me? What else does she bring to my life?
You know what? Maybe when he says like
peace of mind.
I said suck my dick because I satisfied.
It's a little raw. But he wants to bust his nut and
that's satisfying.
Just satisfying. He wants
okay, good for him, but that's not everything in the fucking world.
So if a man, would you stay with a man who doesn't satisfy you?
Here we go. Thank you.
Would you stay with a man who doesn't satisfy? Do you?
I have, but I don't want to.
So let me ask you this.
So do you think sex is like a requirement in a relationship?
No.
You don't think sex is a requirement, so therefore, would you leave a man because
he cheats
you?
No.
Okay, that's good. I have a specific question, right?
Well, would you have to cheat on him?
No.
No, I have a specific question.
Oh, right? So you would be okay with having a man who
not compulsively.
Wait, I have a question.
But if you make mistakes,
I'm so sorry, keep on you.
And you come clean about it, okay.
I have a question. So if you told me what you like and you want, our energies, our vibes is good. We're together. You told me what you like and what you want. And I tell you what I like and what I want. But when I tell you what I like and I want, and it doesn't align with what you like and what you want, but we still vibing and we still together, why would you try to shame what I like and what I want?
Why would I shame that?
Because if I say what satisfies me is I want you to suck my dick, that's a fucking issue. You're like, that's an issue, but I'm like, no, but I love you.
It's an issue because I'm never, and I will always say that too, I will never be in a relationship with a man that all he needs to satisfy him is to suck his dick. If I sit with a man and I say, baby,
that's never going to be all of it. But
right, but if I ask him, I'm like, babe, what do you want me to do? Like, what do you think is going to satisfy you being with me? And he gives me at least 7, 8, 9 reasons. Okay, cool.
Reasons?
You saying, I just want you to suck my dick. Nah, he not going to have 2 or 3.
Why?
That's what I'm saying. My partner ain't going to have that. My ex didn't have that. Like, when we sat down and had conversations like that, there was
He needed you to
multiple things
What?
that he
What did he
wanted
need you to do?
in me to fucking make
Yeah,
him feel
chores and
okay. Like, what the fuck?
Oh,
yeah,
actually, yeah, like
multiple
chores and
things.
shit? Like,
nah,
like,
not
yo,
chores, but
do
make me
you
feel
to do?
secure. Do this, do that. When I'm feeling vulnerable, do this. Like, bro, there was more than a few things that he wanted to make him feel like he was with the ultimate person. Same with me. If he would sit down and be like, what would satisfy you of me? I would be like, baby, be sweet to me.
I can't say anything about the death, so I can't say anything. I really wish I could meet this person, but I just can't speak about that because I just don't. I'm like, what do you mean? It makes no sense.
Okay, and I would tell him, I'm like, I need you to be sweet to me. I need you to do this for me. I need you to do that.
That's understandable for a woman to say.
Okay. Bro, men say it too, bro.
Yeah, I like that.
Alright.
I mean, men do say so because they say we want women to be feminine.
Yeah,
know?
but that's not like I need you
That's
to do all
not
the
it.
other shit she was saying.
It's not just it.
But I just don't think men are as emotional as women
Yeah,
are
we do
because
not need
men
that
are
much.
logical, you know, so they're
We
not
do
gonna
not
get
need
into
all
their
that shit.
feelings like that.
It's not true.
And then the ones who do, that's because, you know, we're giving them a safe space to go, which is fine.
No, there's just some men that are more in tune with themselves and more in tune with their emotions. And therefore they can love you stronger and deeper because they're in tune with themselves.
Do you think they have issues and that's why
They can have issues.
I have a
We
question.
all have issues.
I have a question. I have another question. Do you think a man should be strong and tough, but also be open and vulnerable?
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
Why is that?
Absolutely. My ex was one of them.
I mean, most commonly, most men who are strong and tough aren't going to be open and vulnerable to you.
Nah. That again, the connection, what you allow, how
I don't feel
intimate
no
that
connection.
person
I
is
just
with
told
you.
It's not really no connection.
Okay, that's for you.
I mean, most men don't understand. That's
Okay, well, I don't know which men you're talking about.
I mean,
Honestly,
there are thousands of men. on
honestly,
YouTube who are
because the
like,
ones
don't
I come
understand
across
what you're
and I'm fucking having conversations with them, open, vulnerable conversations, it's
Well,
different, bro.
even when we asked you to
It's
define
different,
what's
bro.
the vibe or energy, you couldn't define it. So how would they understand what that means?
because they have their own levels of intellect of what they want, what they understand, how they feel.
How does it have to do with intellect? Intellect is something. It's something you could clearly
Their
prove.
own intellect of connections. And
Things you can
like,
clearly prove aligns with my intellect. Like 2 + 2 is 4. That's fucking easy. You could prove it.
Yellow and blue makes green.
That's fucking easy. I
Okay.
know that. That's my intellect. I don't have intellect on shit I don't understand. You can't prove. You can't explain. I don't understand that shit.
okay, well, that's just you.
No, it's not. That's most men.
No, it's not.
Oh my gosh.
You're just not aligned like that. You're not aligned with the universe. You're not aligned like
I have a
that.
lot of men who are
You're
like,
not aligned like that. You're just not aligned.
that are, like I said, that's an easy thing for a woman to say. You're going to try to shame me because I
No, I'm not shaming you.
You
You
just
live your own lifestyle, but that's you. You can stay there with that mindset. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what you think.
I'm
is
speaking
your
for
life.
most masculine
No, you
men.
cannot speak for most men. You are one man.
No, I'm
You cannot speak
most
for men, bro.
I am.
Same as I, a woman, cannot speak for all women.
So how
Every
many
woman is different.
men you think are having sex out here?
Okay, switch it.
How many men you think are having sex out here?
I don't know. A lot.
No, they're not.
Do you think men are having sex more than women or women having sex more than men?
I think everybody's having sex as much as everybody's having sex.
No, they're not.
I think everybody's fucking.
90% of
All
women
right.
are having sex with 20% of men.
And it's usually the same group.
Yeah,
Or
same
caliber
dude you
of
want.
men.
A lot of other females want them, and they gonna give them too.
Cool. Shit.
Like, do you usually do you feel like you have vibes with more men who are single or more men who are also seem attracted to other women or attracted by other women? You know, other women who them
Who
attracted
do you think
to.
is easy? You ask them, who do you think is easier to attract? I was confused by your question.
So I just messed it up so bad.
Yeah, so who are you?
I think she was saying who you feel like you vibe with more.
Oh my goodness. I don't understand that. Please ask the question again because I don't understand what she said.
Okay, so do you feel like when you vibe with a guy, like
Oh my goodness.
that's all that you need to make that situation work, or is it?
No. I mean, it just depends on what situation we got going on, though.
Okay. I forgot my question, so.
Yeah, you told me. I couldn't even jump in on that.
I forgot my question. I had a good question. I just forgot the shit, and I just messed it up.
I don't know. I thought I heard you say men that are single, do you feel like you connect with them more?
Yeah, do you?
And I don't know if you were meaning to ask if I connect with men in relationships or if I connect with men that's single more. Is that what you were asking?
Yeah.
I don't do men in relationships at all.
Okay,
I don't believe in the whole home wrecking shit. I would never get involved in between one and a bitch. I'm not doing that.
Most attractive men.
I'm not even saying that. Have you ever?
And they're not going to be accessible to me.
Do you feel like you?
That's a dope piece on your foot.
Thank you. Do you feel like you you get more vibes with men who happen to somehow be taken versus men who are single?
Are they more attractive in my terms?
No, I mean,
you didn't even know that they had a girl.
Yeah,
but then you found out.
That shit.
But then you found out. Like, do you believe that number is high?
Because typically, if you be real with yourself, the most attractive men in the world are typically already taken.
Okay, well then they're not accessible to me.
No, I'm just saying. She was just asking.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's happened. I just at some point, finding out and shit. At that point,
I'm real with you. We live in Atlanta too. If you didn't know, most of these hoes out here single. They don't give a fuck. He look good. He got money. She fucking. She don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but the guys aren't single.
I'm not very fuck. It's Atlanta. I'm be real with you, especially in Atlanta. I mean, you go other places, they have a little bit more morals, but here in Atlanta, don't give a fuck. It's like a really bad city to like.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Like, for real, it's a really bad city to date.
For sure,
like, these bitches don't care.
For sure, and I've had. I just got single, y'all, probably like a month ago, and I've already feel like I've been played like twice.
No, I don't care. It's
a
very bad city to date in.
And like.
Terrible.
I really like them, both of them. So like, fuck, like.
I just look.
Is it hard? Do you feel like it's harder for you to date now than it was 5 years ago when you were in the dating market? Like, what's the big difference?
For sure, bro. That's just what he's saying, like just grimy ass shit. Like
wait.
These motherfuckers is grimy.
Whoa.
So hold on. So why
do you think men have changed?
Why are men grimy?
Why do you think change?
I mean, no, ain't no change. Y'all always been grimy as fuck. But I don't know. It's just. I don't know, bro. Atlanta is definitely not the scene to really try to settle down.
We can't talk about Atlanta, though.
Yeah.
But she's asking in general, why do you think
I don't know. I feel like as the years progress, Earth is just gonna get worse. Humanity, everything's just gonna get fucked.
No, so let me ask you this.
I feel like the male population is going through that trend.
So you say you're Palestinian, right?
Yeah.
So they're majority Muslim, aren't they?
Yeah, but there are Christians and Jews as well. Yeah.
All right. So, in the Muslim community, would you say the men cheat just as much outside of the Muslim community? Do you think men are just as? What I'm trying to tie together here is that
men are men.
Men are men, no matter what.
Yeah.
So in this,
they definitely cheat less.
In this
for sure.
In this world and what we live in. Is it really the men who have changed, or is it the woman? Because if I can just get a bitch off of Tinder and fuck her tonight, what the fuck I'm gonna be faithful for?
But I mean, there's always been hoes, all the way from fucking the beginning of fucking ages.
Not like this.
It used to be more wild back then. And then they had to fucking lash them and shit to get them together.
Your great-great-grandpa could have had a bitch like literally 20 minutes away and a whole new family, and you would have never known. But right now, that shit can happen. Like, we got Instagram, we got Facebook, we got people, we got, the World Wide Web. That shit is not sliding. So, like, how accessible is sex to not even men, but more women seeking men.
So
Is there, and those men who could attract women, that's the ones that get in the pussy, not the ones who are not talking. Because do you talk to men? When is the last time you picked a man up?
That's a good question.
When is the last time you asked a man?
When the last time you rolled down your window down and say, "Hey yo, daddy"?
Can I have your
Hey
number?
yo, little daddy.
But I mean, I'm asking.
What are we talking about here?
When is the last time you picked a man up?
What are we really talking about
When
here?
is the last
You
time
is gonna
you
be
rolled
hard
the
to
window
get.
down?
I ain't hard to get, Shawty. You can come
I
get
try
it.
to do that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
When is the last time?
I don't know. I can't remember the last time I hit on a guy.
Okay, so
But I have in the past, you know.
what you say? I like that dick print.
So let me ask you a question.
What was the pickup line?
No, I don't got no pickup lines. I just be like, hey, how you doing?
That's not a pickup. You didn't fucking.
I don't gotta do that.
Exactly, because it's easy.
I just gotta walk up to him.
Well, I gotta walk up and say,
You
"Hey,
know?
Shawty, oh my God, what fell from the sky? I thought it was you."
Or
You- Like,
no.
I gotta do all
Or
kinds of.
I'll just come up to him and be like, I like how you look or some shit.
Because
Or
it's
like,
easy.
You look good.
He gonna give it to you
You're
regardless.
cute or whatever.
Because he's easy. It's not easy with women.
So can I ask a better question? Put this in comparison to hear me out. All right. So.
The fuck?
So
You wanna fight, motherfucker?
my question. This is what we're comparing. The amount of times that you have asked a guy out, or just try to pick a guy up.
She never
hold
asked
on.
Yes, I have.
Is that hold on less or more than the amount of times that other guys has hit on you or you've had sex?
Less.
Is that less? It's less,
She
right?
said
Less.
And it's less.
Yes, I'm usually pursued. I don't do the pursuing.
Okay,
Wonder
so
Because I'm the fucking female.
Exactly. That's
So
what it
I'm the
is.
one that gets pursued.
Yeah, exactly.
So I wonder why. Because
Exactly.
going back to the traditional fucking days, they had courting days. The courting fucking stage.
This is why when we get to the end of the journey, you know what he really wants out of all that?
the pussy. And then do you feel bad like if women are objectified because of that? Because I mean at the end of the day, like
Yeah,
why are we like what else are we doing this for?
Even after this, I'm trying to use pussy.
Like why are we so excited to talk? Like why are you so excited to talk to me? Like why we gotta cuddle? Why can't you just talk to me over the phone? Save gas. Inflation, bitch. Save
Because
gas.
that's not what it is. That's why I was trying to
You
tell you.
can't feel the vibe. Like
That's why I was trying to tell you. That's not what it is. He talking about sex. The
Whoa, you didn't say it like-
motherfuckers are talking about. The motherfuckers are talking about. You want to come over? You want to spend the night? You want to stay a few days? You want to do this? You want to do that? Them motherfuckers, bro. Like,
I poured the water in.
bruh, when motherfuckers act like they in love and shit, ain't no, it's just sex. Like, at that
Yes.
point, it's like, okay, yeah, they gonna get sex, but
What's
the whole
wrong with
time I'm
falling in
with
love
them,
because of
but
sex?
the whole time I'm with them, they not getting pussy. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you talking about, why don't we why don't we fucking save gas and, this, that, and the third, why we gotta cuddle? Them motherfuckers wanna cuddle. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you say, man.
So you telling me the niggas who cried in your lap and shit, they didn't want to cuddle?
What?
You said you had men who come to you and they're crying you and shit. They come to you and cry to you.
I'm
You telling me
saying,
them men didn't want to cuddle?
yeah,
They're cuddling to get closer to you.
Yeah. Like,
that's fine.
I mean,
but
if I'm fucking, I
I'm
want to
saying
cuddle.
it doesn't result.
If I'm fucking, I'm in there. Like, we cuddling, yeah. But if I ain't fucking, shawty, you just teasing me. You are literally just teasing me. If we not fucking and you want to cuddle with me in the bed and rub your ass, what? You finna
So
naked? You been in
if-
bra and panties and shit? We gonna sleep next to each
So if
other?
you guys are walking down the
Just
road,
teasing
right?
me.
You guys are just friends. Y'all are not dating, and somebody tries to like rob you and they like got your purse. Do you expect him to like try to help, or should he just say like, bro, we're not dating, bro?
Should you say whoever energies were feeling like that shit?
Yeah, for sure. Because
You
I would,
expect him
because I
because
would
you're
help.
female.
No, because we're friends and we're walking down the street together. So
So it doesn't matter if it's a guy or
if
a
he
female.
gets robbed, I would definitely help because I'm his friend and I'm literally standing there with him.
I'm with you on this one. Okay.
I wouldn't expect for her to help, but I would very much appreciate.
Yeah, I
Your
do
help.
appreciate that shit.
But I wouldn't expect for you to help me.
If my friend was walking with me and I got robbed, I don't give a fuck who I am. If I was his
Bro.
homeboy,
Oh God.
I would turn around and be like, motherfucker, you didn't
No,
want to
no.
help me?
I'm be real with you.
What the hell?
I done been in a situation where motherfucker trying to rob me and I'm sitting there trying to stop them and the motherfucker bust my shit with a gun, smack the shit out of me with the fucking pistol type shit. I don't want you to walk up and be like, oh, bam. Like, you don't need that. Just stay your ass in the car. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do all the extra shit.
No, get your ass out the car and go fight
Oh
me.
my God.
What is you talking about?
Personally, I don't want my girl getting pistol whipped. I don't want her to get hit in no kind of way. Like, I don't.
I mean, I'm not talking about your girl, but I'm saying like you with your homie and shit, bitch. If you don't get out the fucking car.
First of all, female ain't gonna be my homie. I already said this. What the fuck am I gonna be friends with this female like this for? No, bro. Nah, bro.
So you believe that
so he's never had no fucking female friends?
No, he can't.
acts like he can't have none without getting pussy. Like
He can't.
I can't.
He cannot have.
You said you can't.
I don't want.
You're arrogant, bro. You're just arrogant.
He is.
Look, bro.
He was born arrogant. I think the stars aligned.
I don't know what she thought going on here.
She's
She's talking to Big T. We talking about Big Pimpin'. We pushing Pete. You heard what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro.
So the stars aligned, and when he was born, it said that he had a lot of confidence. So ain't nothing breaking his spirit.
Pisces, right? What you said?
Like straight up.
When the stars aligned, they chose me. They said he get pussy.
I'm pussy he got.
That was funny. You gotta say that one funny. I like that one. I thought that was funny.
But yeah, you know, I mean, like it just is what it is. I believe men are the practice.
Honestly, you gonna be real with you though? I tell her a little backstory on us. When I first met her, we was in college, so I played football. So I walked up on her and she was like, well, what do you do or some shit like that? And I was like, well, I'm on the football team. And she was like, oh. She was like, okay.
All right, bitch.
She didn't even know what football was.
That ain't no impressive shit.
No, she didn't even know what it was. So I'm trying to brag about some shit that she don't even.
I'm dead. So you felt bad because you were like, what the fuck?
She's from another country.
I've never had a female like not be hype about it.
Yeah, it was a little attractive. Yeah, it was a little like, oh, she ain't even tripping on that shit. Like she, you know what I'm saying? Like it was a little attractive. Yeah. It was a little like, oh, she.
I'm like, bro, like why you over here just like I play football?
Because it works. Fuck, I'm getting pussy off of this.
Okay.
You know
okay. I want to say Anne, but I'm trying not to be rude. So okay.
She didn't. But when I found out she didn't even know what it was, that made it even more attractive. I was like, oh, she really foreign. Smell blood in the water. Coming. Dun 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 dun.
You have to get to know us. You have to get to know us.
I'm fucking with you. She think I'm so serious.
Yeah,
like,
you just have to
I'm really fucking with you. I'm not like that. Like I love my girl to death. Like I'm not really like a dickhole or like all about pussy or nothing like that. I just want you to understand that most men think like this. No, they do.
They do.
They absolutely do.
Do you think men are in their marriage unhappy? Like they close their eyes and just know that they're like.
It's because they decided to be the wrong person.
No, it's because most women believe what you believe. I want my dick sucked.
That's because they should have never got married in the first place.
No, man.
They're like, bro, there's so many.
Marriage is a quintessential. It's essential for like America and for society to thrive. You need a nuclear household, which means a man and a woman raising a family. That's what marriage is.
Do you know that state?
It can be open or whatever way you want it to be. But a man, a woman raising a family.
Yeah, but you just said so many men are so unhappy in their marriages.
Because they
get out the marriage.
She make it seem like, oh, I don't gotta fuck you for you to marry me. Yes, you do. I need some pussy.
Do you know they're stating right now that the population they're stating that the population is gonna die out?
Yeah, they're saying
because women are not.
If you didn't know, this has to do
babies
with Roe v.
as they used to, and that is because feminism has basically kind of ruined the world. You know, we're so independent, we're strong.
Oh, bitch, have babies.
We are so great that we don't need a man. And guess
what? No, it's true.
We can only have one child a year. And we're extending the lifespan of when we want to have kids into the danger zone of 30
Let me hit you with this stat. Let's see if you knew this.
But when you have kids past 30, it's, you know, that's not pediatric, it's
No, it's a risk. It's a higher risk.
It's a high risk, you know,
so it's high risk pregnancy. So look, let me ask you this. Did you know that 50% of all women in America, the age of 30 and older, are single with no kids?
Makes sense.
Why does that make sense? Why is that okay? Do you know that means we're not having babies aren't being born? Like People aren't having kids.
There are more people in diapers than there are people.
Then there are babies in diapers. There are more old people than babies in diapers. That's a problem. That's a big problem.
So then what's, you know?
It is.
Like,
for society.
China's already seeing it because China population. So they used to have...
it's like, bro, we got enough people already.
No, they used to have the...
You know how big the population is?
How your iPhone will get built if nobody can't build it? How your iPhone will get built? We don't got enough people to work the fucking factory to build that motherfucker. How Amazon can drop off your packages?
I'm saying, bro. There's so many motherfuckers that live in this world. We're not gonna run out. We're not gonna run out.
Yes, we are.
There's a lot of people, bro.
If you do the math,
like
yes, we are.
Millions and millions.
And if you do the math, the millions to die off, and we need more millions to come in. And if we don't have, oh my goodness. All right. I'm not gonna argue with you.
And then it's like humanity needs to die off at some point.
Wow.
Because it's like the world is not it, bro.
Next. All right. So, do you think the woman should be in charge in a relationship?
I don't think anyone should be in charge.
Okay, so what should we do then?
So you think
equality? The fuck.
So you think we're equal?
Yeah.
So when someone breaks in the house, if it's Tuesday, I should be able to look at you and say it's your turn.
What?
So if someone breaks in the house and it's Tuesday, I should be able to look at you and say it's your turn.
He had Monday. He protected you on Monday. Today's Tuesday.
Sure.
Today's.
Really?
Yeah, sure. I'll go get the strap.
Okay.
What the fuck is he talking about?
What if you're walking in the house and you don't got the strap and someone grabs you by the hair and they're dragging you down the street and you're screaming and I'm like, babe, it's fucking Wednesday, babe. I don't do this shit on Wednesday.
No, at that point, I would really expect you not to be smart as fuck.
All right, so what about it's
realistic situations?
What about it's September, the light bills due and rent, child daycare, whatever we got going on, and I tell you like, yo, I think you should take majority of the bills this month.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah,
so
cool.
I get to save my money and you gonna take the bills?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, that's dope.
Like you wouldn't have like no hate against that.
No, I wouldn't. Because if I had a month where I would be like, baby, the shit's not going well, or I'm just fucked up, I ain't working,
So
can you put up more? He's gonna be like, yeah.
So let's say when y'all having sex, he like, yo, babe, I've been on top 3 times this week. Like, I need you to put on more work. You gotta get on top.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You gotta get on top, folks. At least, come on, man. You gotta put on some more work.
Yeah.
I need my dick sucked. I need you to do more.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, all right, cool. Lay your ass down.
Yeah.
Lay your ass down, the fuck.
That sounds real manly. I don't like that. That's too much for me. I want a bitch to be real submissive and like sweet and shit. Like, I don't need you being all like half and half, bro. Like, I don't need that shit. Like, I need you to shut the fuck up and sit down.
No.
Like, that's what I want.
Sorry. I'm not a fucking slave bitch.
I don't need a slave bitch.
Okay, no, so that's what it is.
He said
that's how my ex is too, and it's like, sorry, no.
I don't shut up.
I don't know what the fuck, and I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to.
I'm not gonna tell her.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna tell her to shut the fuck
up,
but I definitely need her to shut the fuck up.
For what? Do you shut the fuck up when you need to?
I don't need to shut the fuck
up. Alright, what do you mean you don't need to?
I don't need to anymore.
But she need to?
Yeah, I would like her to.
No, that don't make no sense.
I don't,
because you don't have no fucking equal rights.
So this don't make sense to me because this is not our lives. Like in realistic,
sounds like a misogynist.
In the everyday, we'll come back to that. But in the everyday world in our life, we speak up and communicate. So we, you know, we know when we're getting on each other's nerves. We obviously know there's a respect boundary, so you don't cross lines when you're telling somebody something. If you're mad, like you're throwing words, like know what to throw, don't throw it, like
You know?
No, I'm not gonna be disrespectful because I like honestly in my relationship. This is honestly how I treat everybody and in life in general. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm respectful because if you disrespect me, it's problems. So I'm not gonna come up to you and be like, "Hey, you stupid fucking bitch!" Like, cause you're not gonna fucking disrespect me like that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't finna do all that shit like that. But in reality, what I'm trying to say is I need her to shut the fuck up. But I'm not gonna walk up to her and say, "Hey, yo, shut the fuck up."
So if you're annoying her and she says, "Hey, I need you to stop fucking bothering me," leave me the fuck alone.
See, that's equality, right?
Like you will walk away.
Yes.
You be like, "All right, bet. I'm gonna give you a minute."
Yes.
All right, bet then.
But that's
fucking equality.
No, but I'm saying like a lot of times bitches don't shut the fuck up.
That's because you don't hear them out.
Oh, here we go. Now it's an excuse.
No, it's definitely true.
You just gave me an excuse.
No, it's definitely true. the women that don't keep going on and on after an argument is done, that's because they're heard. If they're not heard, that's when they do all that.
What if I heard you and I just don't give a fuck and you still want to keep on going on?
Then that's not cool. We shouldn't be in a relationship if you don't give a fuck about how I feel.
So I got a question.
I
I got a question. This is a this or that. So do you prefer size or stamina?
Whoa.
Stamina.
Whoa.
But I also don't do small. So
Whoa.
Only
So-
big dick.
Size does matter. Oh,
Okay, so what's small to you?
Lord Jesus.
Like I guess 6 and lower.
Okay.
Well, that's 5's average, so it's not that far off from average. It's like the inch.
Okay.
And it can't be like thin, narrow dick.
Oh Lord. So now you need a the whole. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it needs girth and it needs length.
Okay, so you want a whole package.
Full on.
Okay.
But
What's girth
so
though?
I got
How
a
big is
question.
girth?
I got a
Hold on, no.
yeah, of course, the sex monster, he gotta comment. He gotta take it a whole another loop.
All right.
But hold on.
I got a question though. So
Yeah.
are you saying like, is there a certain race of man that you've tried that you prefer? Or
You really want to ask me this?
yes.
Yeah, I date black men.
Okay. And since you experienced black, like
Whoa.
did you
Did you go back? I'm sorry.
I do want to ask
No,
like
I didn't.
you
And that's who I want to be with. Also.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, makes sense.
But that's also like, was never really interested in other races anyway.
Okay.
So like, funny story, I lost my virginity to a white guy, but that was like the only white guy I had sex with. And then after that, it was like, yeah, I don't know why I even did that because I didn't want to do that for real. And then it was just, after that, I was like, yeah, I think I want to be like with black men type shit. So what?
So okay. Go ahead.
Never mind. I don't want to ask that question. It's just-
So
Yeah, can I have the bottle?
Oh yeah. So what about
It has nothing.
Thanks.
so
What the fuck is going on with your questions?
I was just
You
trying to keep.
silent and shit.
I'm trying to keep them to myself.
Why? Go ahead.
I just was wondering. Okay, so what's attractive about a black guy? Is his energy,
Yeah.
his vibe?
Yeah,
it's the swag.
because you know what it is. Because you want to know what it is, and in a deeper sense, since again you're so not spiritual.
Guaranteed.
The black man is literally gods. They're like the gods of earth.
Oh my God!
And the
music to my
universe.
ears.
So therefore,
We're the dominant, right?
you're the yeah.
So therefore, shut the fuck up.
Want to suck your dick.
Exactly. Therefore, shut the fuck up. When I say shut the fuck up.
Nah.
No. Therefore, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Say shut the fuck up.
Because you're a king, but same as you're a king, I'm a fucking queen, bitch.
I ain't
So
saying you wasn't a queen,
no.
but you got a queen know her place.
And a queen can say shut the fuck up too sometimes.
I didn't say I
and the
wouldn't
king is
shut
like,
the fuck
alright,
up.
bet.
I didn't say I
I'm
wouldn't.
gonna go to my room
I
now.
didn't say I wouldn't.
Alright.
Yeah, you got. She. I mean, honestly, this one right here has a lot of rules and shit that you can't. She got her rules. I got mine.
Who?
Her.
You?
She got her rules. I got mine. It is
Yeah.
what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just stay within the rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all. But I tend to fuck up when she do, but still, like, you know, it ain't bad fuck ups. Just
Yeah, just it don't be that kind of like fuck up. It just be like yo shit.
Yeah.
But still,
It don't be including nobody. It's just life.
Yeah.
but you know.
But okay, so you say that you're into black guys, right? So
Whoa, that sounds so, bro.
I'm so sorry.
Whoa.
Why? What's wrong?
So you say you like big dick,
Whoa, there we go.
It started off like that,
right?
and then say black guys.
So
Jesus.
What?
do you believe that? Do you believe that single females keep females single?
Oh, that's a good question.
Do you believe single females keep their friends single?
Do you have a lot of do you have a lot of female friends, put it that way? Or you have
No.
mostly male friends?
Huh?
You have mostly male friends or female friends?
I don't really fuck with nobody for real. So it's kind of like, I don't know.
But do you ever give advice to females?
Do you have any female friends?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but not really close to any of them anymore. I don't really kick it with nobody.
But do you believe that females are honest? Because I think, just me personally,
honest?
Yeah, I don't believe that females.
To a certain degree.
I don't believe a lot of females are honest.
Okay.
You know, men are honest. You know, men would look at another man and be like, "Bro, that outfit is ugly as fuck," and then move on. Us would be like, "Bro, you look cute as fuck." No, that shit is fucked up, bitch. Why couldn't you just say she was fucked up? Because now I'm out and it's fucked up.
Oh yeah, I'm very honest with my friends.
Right?
Yeah. I'll be like, bitch, you look like a mess. You need to go back in there.
I feel like a female might say you look fucked up, but she ain't gonna tell you, like, in general, like, it don't matter what you put on, bitch, you ugly. Like, I'm telling niggas straight up, but you ugly as fuck, but you better hope bitch drunk as fucking and motherfucker suck your dick, but like.
So have you ever been in a situation where you feel like your friend was jealous of what you had going on in your relationship?
For sure.
And like, how did that impact like your relationship with her? Like, obviously in generality, you expect that you guys aren't gonna be friends, but like where do you side when she's trying to be just a friend and protect you and your vibes and your energy, because she don't want your energy to be spoiled by his energy?
Yeah.
But then when you know she's just jealousy, like, you know, you gotta choose. So is it your guy and you choose a friend?
The friend gotta go, obviously.
She already sounds like she's the type of bitch who ain't picking that friend. But I tell you, for one thing, in the opposite situation with guys.
Well, it's not just that. It's the fact that you literally said it's a jealous friend. Why would I want that bitch around me anyway?
You might not know she's jealous, though.
Oh, I know. I'm spiritual. Again, the fuck? I can tell when bitches is hateful. I can tell when bitches want the shit that I got. I can tell when they're being fucking fake.
But
or they're being snaky. I can tell all that shit.
Is that he's not necessarily gonna be jealous. He's gonna try to just pick up off your scraps. So let's say if you hollering at the bad bitch, she gonna have other friends around her or whatever, and his friend just gonna be there like, oh, he's.
I've ever chose the wrong guy. Like you slept with his friend, and then you're like, fuck, I should have slept with him.
You did?
Did you ever like go back around?
No, fuck no. Fuck no. At that point, it's too late. You're gonna be seen as a hoe if you do that shit. Because then it's gonna be like,
people don't care.
Because then the other guy that you go for ain't gonna view you seriously because the other guy is talking shit about you. Like, oh, that was my bitch. I hit that fucking pussy first.
I'm not gonna hate you if you hit my little partner first. Like, I'm
okay, so there you go. So then why would I go for the second one after I know I fucked up? Yeah. And the second one ain't gonna view me seriously, and I'm actually like him. And you're gonna be like, nah, you fuck with homeboy, blah blah blah.
You smart for that. That's a smart.
You know, smart, and it's still, like
he might still. Damn, but
like I'll tell him like, damn, bitch, I fucked up. I should have fucked you, but I ain't gonna do it.
I feel it.
Because that's not gonna help at that point. Like I already fucked the other guy.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then it's always gonna be like, he always gonna make jokes like, I had that bitch first. That was my bitch.
It ain't
like,
really
bro,
jokes. It's just that men are territorial, and I'll be damned if I let my other partner have it up on me. So his up on me is that he hit my bitch, and I can't never let that happen.
Ooh, I got a good question for you.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you believe if a man asks you, is he the best you ever had? Are you supposed to say as a woman, yes? Or do you believe that it is emasculating?
Do you believe you can answer honestly?
Yeah,
should answer honestly for sure.
I just don't think like a lot of women believe that shit because I have friends.
I don't think you should lie because what's the point? Especially when you don't feel that way.
That's truthful.
Then you're just trying to stroke his ego.
But it only goes
like for what?
It's not that you should lie, but I'm gonna be real with you. If he wants, if the woman that he wants to be with in his life, he wants to marry and move on with and live his fantasy life with, if he wants that woman to believe he's the best, then
you're with the wrong woman, shorty. You need to go be with somebody else.
Yeah, but you just let him know.
That makes you believe that you're the best.
It doesn't make me believe. I just need.
Or maybe you can find a female that you'll actually be the best too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, and at that point, I'm just the wrong girl to be with.
But what if he is the best? What if this nigga knocking your boots off?
Yeah, then I'm gonna tell the truth.
But then what if he just leave you?
What you mean? What if you just leave me?
He knocking the boots off and he gone.
And he gone.
That fucked up, huh?
This is real fucked up.
So
but he
how
gone.
much harder do you think that make for the next man who want to marry you, who might not be knocking your boots off like that?
I don't know. I guess hard.
Yeah, I mean, you know, people come in your life, they set standards, and then you expect somebody else to meet them.
I don't know, man. Shit hard.
Really?
Like, do you believe, like, you prefer a guy who had, like, a good junk to work with, or a guy who knew how to fuck with the junk he had?
That guy that knew how to fuck.
Definitely.
For sure. And then, like, you were talking about stamina earlier.
Yeah.
For sure. Because it's like, what the fuck? I don't want, you know, like, oh, your package is good, this, that, and the third. Then you gonna fuck me for 5 minutes. Your lame bitch ass gonna come. Like, what the fuck? Like,
And then that's it.
what the fuck? Then I'll be like, yo, you need to get back ready to fuck me again. Then you gonna be like, nah. Like, bitch, what the fuck you talking about? I'm about to leave right now. Like, I'm about to leave right now because you lame as fuck and you never getting pussy ever
First
again.
of all,
like,
first rule of the game, don't command me, don't tell me what to do. You can ask me.
oh no, I ain't like that. Especially if you're not satisfying me sexually. You just came in 5 minutes, you already making me angry because you didn't satisfy me.
We talking about your boots getting knocked. Your boots getting knocked off.
Why you gotta be so negative? Think about it from the next
getting knocked
perspective,
off,
right?
ask for more dick.
Bro, he bust a nut so quick because
I don't like
you
that.
turned him
Yeah,
on.
the pussy
I don't like
was
that.
good.
Alright.
You better control yourself. You ain't got no self-control.
He couldn't.
So
he
you
couldn't
like
control
men?
his
it?
So basically, you like men
Can't
who know
control
how to
it?
fuck.
How
So
many
basically-
nuts?
Can't control it?
How
Let me
many
ask you.
nuts?
Have you met dope ass men that can control this
No,
shit?
she
Because they can
had-
control
no,
this
she
shit,
had-
bro.
How many?
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright.
How many nuts do you bust in a session?
Sometimes I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. It just depends. It doesn't mean it doesn't feel good, but I just don't climax.
Okay. Do you know how to please yourself?
Yeah.
So why don't you climax?
Certain things need to happen for me to be able to come.
Okay.
Sometimes I do that. You're so stupid. I'll lick the booty.
Certain things, you need to press certain buttons.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta tickle that.
Exactly. Certain things.
Okay.
If you're not doing them, then it's like, eh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy it. It's gonna feel good. I'm still gonna be like, oh my god, yeah, whatever. But it's like, nah, I'm not like, oh, I'm about to come type shit.
Okay.
But that's also like, I'm just hard to like please like that. So, you know,
Well, you did say woman or hard to satisfy.
like the fastest way from.
So I'm gonna try to end off the podcast with one last question, because yes, motherfucker, got to end soon. All right. Would you rather be treated as a sexual object and get whatever you want from men whenever you want it, or would you rather be equal and get nothing?
Equal and get nothing.
Do you know what he said? He said he wished that I was a mannequin or my pussy. You could just walk on, you press a button, and a bitch get just wet. And I'm like, bro, you know, obviously he just loves sex. That's why he talks about everything. So
Yeah, you sure you're not a nymph? You might be a nymph.
Like a nympho?
He's a sex
Yeah,
addict.
an nympho.
No, I don't think I'm a sex addict like that. No.
He lied.
How often does he have sex?
If he can have sex with me every single day.
Multiple times.
If you come to me,
I mean-
you gotta act right. Because you're gonna be acting right sometimes. So I'll be like, man, I ain't giving you no dick.
It just depends. Yeah, I hold up pussy. Do you know what's funny? I was mad at you and actually went
I
upstairs.
get pussy when I want.
And I
I'm trying to
played
do
with
something.
myself and I busted a nut and I
So-
came downstairs and I was happy looking at you.
What you talking about?
Because I relieved all my stress
Yeah.
upstairs and I busted
That
nut
don't bother
and now
me.
I'm fine.
Yeah. Like, I don't need your dick. I'm straight.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, but you was wanting it. So that's all good enough for me.
He said that my pussy talks to him.
Yeah, it was good enough for me. I be feeling it. I be sitting in the chair and I just could tell she wanted. Alright.
He's like, I'm in bed.
That shit don't bother me though. You go upstairs, you
you
brush your nut, you come back downstairs. If I want to pussy right now, ain't nothing.
I know you can get
The
the
fuck
pussy
that's supposed
right
to do?
now. I
What
know
that's
you
supposed
can
to
get
mean?
more pussy right now.
And you won't even let me know you just play with yourself, because then I'll be alright, then I'll try to bend you over on the couch or some shit. Like, you ain't gonna fucking. Like,
Yeah.
Fuck that is to me. I don't care.
But I said that because when like a lot of women don't know how to please themselves.
Yeah.
They don't even know.
I wouldn't be with a woman who don't know how to please herself. Because first of all, them the bitches who, when they mad at you, instead of going upstairs to get a vibrator and vibe
They'll go
themselves.
fuck another nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would never be with a woman who don't know how to please herself. That's a big red flag. She don't know how to make herself come. Red flag. Big red flag.
He said red flag.
What's your
Big
red
red
flags
flag.
when dating?
Huh?
What's your red flags when dating? Like, what's a big pet peeve for you?
Anger issues.
Okay. Do you believe it stands on what? Well, I
Man,
guess.
if he in
I
the
ain't
streets
gonna
and can beat nigga ass, if he bought that shit, he gonna have a little bit of temperament to him.
Yeah. And a little temper is okay,
not,
man.
Yeah, maybe not anger
But once
issues,
you start
but he gonna have a little
goddamn
temperament to him.
throwing shit around and
fucking with
all that shit. What?
It's a dope. What the hell is dope?
The house. The stuff in the house.
If anything, I might punch a hole in the wall. I ain't gonna throw nothing.
Damage the walls, fuck up doors.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
I got another question.
That sounds like that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
Would you be down, like if your guy was supposed to?
Down. It sounds like it's gonna get real gay. What you said?
No, like yeah. Let's go that way. Like
What?
he just said that he wanna try some new stuff with you, like some backdoor stuff with you. He want you to try it on him.
Yeah.
You'd be okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's it. That explains a lot.
Why you say that says a lot?
Cause she like niggas that cry and shit. So.
What the fuck? I said I like motherfuckers in tune with their emotions.
Yeah, that's.
And I mean, yeah, if you cry, you're in tune with your emotions.
I mean, you like your back no play with. That's also my line.
Yeah, I like my shit played with.
No, I'm saying like a dude who cry and is in tune with his emotions might like his back no played with.
I mean, but what you mean by play with? Like just rubbed on?
Anything, nigga, anything.
I'm not playing.
You say what you mean? Anything.
Like eating his ass?
It don't
like,
matter. Anything.
You've eaten ass before?
Yeah.
Oh hell, you've eaten a guy's ass?
Yeah.
Has it been like hairy?
I mean, yeah.
But
Fuck
it's hairy.
no.
I might have little.
I'm so
You
deep.
might have to.
No.
She said, fuck no.
Fuck no. Like no.
Good luck with that, because
Yeah,
I wouldn't
no.
even lick my ass. You crazy.
No, I'm not doing that shit.
Mm.
Good luck with that one.
You gotta go from the dick to the balls and then down, and then back up. It's like a
That's
full. It's like a full blowjob.
First of all, you might catch your foot to the face if you go too far. Right? Yeah, you ain't gonna be going
Yeah,
on there.
nah. I mean, listen though, the ones that I've done that for, you know, they've asked for it. You know, I wouldn't like just do that. I'll ask before I do it, because you know some men are just really anti that shit.
It ain't
Just
anti.
I'm like, no,
You just
don't
vi-
touch my ass.
I feel like you violating me. Like, I wouldn't violate you in no kind of way. I wouldn't do anything.
really?
want
Because
me
you
to
don't
do.
be wanting to fuck a bitch's ass? That's kind of violating her too.
No, I personally
Or
feel
trying
like
to put your dick on it and press on it, like,
that, bro.
like that's violating.
No,
if
bro.
you don't ask.
That's some little dick shit, bro. Like you don't put your like, bro. I'm not
Little dick
I ain't
shit.
trying to put my dick in your ass, bro. Like I already know I'm finna hurt you and shit. Like,
Yeah.
why would I do that? That don't make no sense. Like, why I'm finna drop my dick in your ass? Like, I wouldn't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
no.
I wouldn't even try to do that shit. Like, that's not even no. Bitch, from no.
That's because you're not like playing with it right and fucking like you're not
Crazy
you're not
hell.
making sure the asshole is penetrated and like
Bruh.
it's, you know,
This
ready for you to fuck.
This bitch done had to been taking some dick in her ass before she even fucked with me. For her, if she, bro, no.
Bro, you could play with it and loosen it up. That's what I'm saying. And then like, you know, you gotta just eat it and shit. Like make sure.
I eat pussy first of all. I ain't eat ass.
Oh,
you
not even.
you can want somebody to
Oh, not even females. I'm dead.
I mean, even when like, bro, I lick them up. I ain't finna goddamn eat your ass, like stick my tongue in your ass. Like, nah, that's nasty, bro. Like, I ain't finna do all that, bro. That's nasty. No, I ain't doing all that. Gross shit juice. Ain't
Man,
not on my tongue.
it's clean, bro. It's not gonna be shit.
Who told you that? What crazy fuck?
What do you mean? Because
Nigga, come on,
I'm talking about shit juice.
I mean,
it's not like that.
bro, there's some shit juice coming out of them. You penetrate,
No, bro.
you penetrate them motherfucker with your tongue, bro. You can get some shit juice.
You're not.
Okay, y'all.
You're not getting
Okay,
that.
I'm calling it quits with our podcast.
Wait, hold on.
Why?
All right, so
level 7.
Oh, okay.
All right, so whoa. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back with another one. This is the end of the OD podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. All right.
Like, subscribe, share,
please like, subscribe, please. All right. So if you guys have anything you want to talk about.